finally, here in Chicago, the Star Wars saga is over. George Lucas has decided not to build his Museum of Narrative Art here in Chicago on the lakefront. He had offered $800 million of his own money. Susan, let me put this to you. Did Friends of the Park blow a good opportunity, or did they protect the lakefront for the citizens of Chicago?
I would have loved to have seen the museum. I never think it's a good idea when one special interest group has control of the agenda. They're well respected. They do a lot of great things. But in this case, I think there should have been a little bit more collaboration.
James, what's your take on this one?
Kudos to the Friends of the Park. This was an example of what happens when citizenry is mobilized and organized and put a stop to. This is more pandering, more catering to wealthy elites. The public parks are public. We have a right to be in the lakefront, to do barbecuing and grilling and cycling and so forth. The idea that the city can spend all this political energy and political capital on this one project for a Hollywood billionaire is offensive.
But that said, Pat, I mean, this was going to be on a parking lot that's used 10 days a year for tailgating for Bears games. 12 maybe if they're lucky enough to get to the playoffs.
Just don't take my spot. I thought the thing was ugly. But that being said, I think a bigger picture for the state, and I think what the governor's trying to do is we need more taxpayers in this state and more corporations in this state, and more business in this state, and we need to create an environment where they want to come here, whether it's Lucas Museum or another big corporation to employ people. So we have the resources to take care of the things that we all need to be taken care of, and we just can't be an anti-business environment, which means we need to get the public sector unions under control, and we got to take away the influence of the trial attorneys. I think that's what the governor's trying to do, and I think in the long run, we can get all these things done we want to get done.
It shows our lopsided priorities. You know, we're asking teachers, for example, to take furlough days and to take pay cuts. And here we are, the political class is invested in this project, millions of dollars. Where are our priorities?
Well, just to be fair, this was money that Lucas was going to put out of his own pocket, $800 million.
Well, there are public subsidies to this.